What are you studying?
Okay, I'm studying psychology, geography, economics, and IT.
Ah, psychology.
Yes, please.
She's 17. She can read minds. Talk to me about psychology. Where did we start there? What led you into that?
Growing up, I've always wanted to do forensic psychology because I felt that it was going to help with the law I wanted to study. Because I would understand better why people do the things they do and why people think the way they think, just so I can help defend them properly.
Wait, so you want to be a lawyer?
Yes, please.
Wow. And the route you say growing up, it's like Ghana is not known for forensic psychology, my dear. We grew up in Ghana. Right? These are big words that a lot of our parents don't even know. So is that a passion of yours?
Yes, please.
Do you know, if I ask you where it stemmed from, can you tell us?
Not exactly. It just developed as my love for studying the law developed. Yes, please.
So what kind of law? Criminal law?
Yes, please.
That's a whole department by itself. Do you watch some of these law shows? What do you do to keep up aside reading books?
Okay, I have started watching How to Get Away with Murder. Yeah.
Okay, you're enjoying it?
So far, so good. Yes, please.
Very interesting. The different variations of things that the girls are doing.
Yeah.
Typical schools are not having these conversations. Yeah, we have the standard. Go and read some books. I don't even want to talk about this because it's annoying, and that's it. And here we have the legacy girls talking about forensic psychology. You did that, listen to me right now. If I say spell for me, go if you spell for me. We'll cause problem for you right now. Now, where's the other debater? Where are you?
Me.
Okay, talk to me. Talk to me about some of the passion that you have.
So I currently do WASI science with biology. So my course entails biology, chemistry, physics, and elective mathematics. And I hope to become a pediatric pulmonologist when I grow up. So this really is my passion.
It's your passion.
Yes.
Now, about where it stemmed from, can you tell us?
Yes. I'm actually asthmatic myself, and it was always amazing to me the doctor to patient ratio in Ghana when it came to pulmonologists and children. It's actually quite a shallow ratio of about 15:1, which is quite alarming considering the fact that almost 20% of all newborns are asthmatic. So I just wanted to help elevate that by joining the group.
Wait, 20% of all newborns?
Yeah.
Wow. This is information that a lot of people are not aware of.
Well, as of 2010.
As of 2010.
Yes.
So the number could be spiked up by now.
Maybe.
Ha! Listen to me. We started Ghana here with the Send Your Girl Child to School campaign. I remember this song years ago. And we're in a space now, sports, arts, technology. It's here. We can't really do away with it. And right now, we also have Miss Nancy Dua here. No. In regards to the things that the girls are studying, I'm really fascinated by the passions, mixing it with the school classes. So I know Miss Irene is here, so most of you have to comport yourself and be here. But let's have an honest conversation. Debate club. What has been some of the challenges in school? Like honest conversation here.
Okay. So, considering the fact that our school runs two different curriculums and it's been made to align to the standards of the school in order not to fall short of any schoolwork, sometimes we struggle to attend competitions because those competitions are always nearing our exam time, considering the fact that the competition calendar is aligned to the Ghanaian system. So, if the public schools are in school or the students from the public schools are in school, that is when most of the competitions will be had. And there are times where the public school children are not in school and then we're in school, so we don't do competitions around those times.
Wow.
Yes, please.
But you're still balancing it with passion, creativity, and education.
Yes, please.
So you're enjoying the college?
Very much so.
Now, I wanted to ask the head, what's happening to the boys? Why are we being shunned to the side? Like, just on the low key. But we have another lovely lady here who's joined us on the flight. And I'd like her to introduce herself as well.
Good afternoon. So my name is Caroline Akubia, and I'm the protocol prefect.
Caroline Kubia.
Akubia.
Kubia. Ankubia. Am I butchering your name? Ankubia. Akubia. I love Akubia. Where does Akubia come from? That's such a fancy name.
Please, the name Akubia is from Vigolokwati in the Volta region.
Hey, you slang that Akubia for me. I'm sure your people are listening to it. Now, head protocol. Wait, I didn't get your title again. Give me the title again.
Please, the protocol prefect. Head.
Protocol prefect. What does that mean to the layman?
Okay. Please, protocol basically deals with the student's behavior, general appearance, events, planning. That's basically protocol.
Wow. So you are the officer in charge, on duty,
Yes, please.
keeping the discipline. So the dress code. What's the dress code then?
The dress code in legacy. Okay.
Yeah.
So, on a normal school day, apart from your well-ironed uniform, you have to be in black shoes, all black, and then accompanied with your black socks. On your hair, we're supposed to see your hair in a neat bun and tied back, looking presentable, with your working watch and your legacy ID card.
Listen to me. I need some champagne for it. She said your working watch. The watch has to work. This is serious business. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us, the conversation we're having with the Legacy Girls College here. Yes, if your daughters are listening, I'm sure they want to join them. It's refreshing to listen to our young ladies who are trained to be confident in themselves. And I'd like to personally say, Miss Irene here and the team,
Yeah.
you guys are doing amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, so far we are sold.
Yeah.
If I was going to take my child anywhere, I say, you know what? I hang around this
It has to
protocol.
be legacy.
You know?
Yeah.
Madam Protocol here will make sure your watch is working.
Yeah.
Yeah, your outfit is ironed right.
Yeah.
And you mentioned the hair thing. Now, no, Irene, this one I'll talk to the girls. Now, ladies, we'll start with you here, head girl. Hair culture in Ghana. This is a big deal, right? We live in a society where there's a lot of misinformation about our natural hair. I have dreadlocks. It's easy to be perceived as to put it bluntly, a weed smoker because of our conditioning. In regards to how you girls are approaching and growing up, what is your relationship with natural hair? Our time was very different. They forced us to cut our hair and all type of unnecessary things. What is happening in your era?
Okay, so in legacy, we are encouraged to keep our hair, but then you can cut it, you can do anything you want. We have students with locks. You are allowed to come in with braids, so ultra braids. You're allowed to come in kinky. Just that we have a prescribed length and color. So black, color 102, and your hair should be 33 centimeters or less. Yes.
This technical terms, like I don't know how we'll measure it,
And
but
you see, you're supposed to look presentable. So if in the middle of the term your hair isn't looking too nice, you just talk to your house mistress and we call in braiders for you at
Wow.
a fee.
okay. So we bring braiders in. Just
Yeah.
the first thing you said, I was like, hey, we have locks there. All right, free the Rasta men. Let them and the Rasta women, let them join the school. Now, where's my debate club here? Everybody has a different hairstyle. So I want everybody's take on this hair subject. Yes, you.
Oh, right.
Aha, I see your long hair. Is that 33 inches or 33 centimeters? What was the measurement there?
No fees. I just got back. I got to represent my school at the simulation of the Model African Union
Nice.
in Johannesburg.
Oh,
And
congrats.
The country I represented has a lot of bead work, so I had to put beads in my hair. So
Amazing.
this is just because I got to represent my school.
Represent. How was essay?
It was cold. It was very cold. But then it went well. The conference went really well.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, that's another thing you're doing. Another perk of the school, representing outside. And when you met, did you meet students in South Africa there?
Yes, please, I did.
Okay, was there any culture shock between Ghana and South Africa for you?
Amongst the students, no. The only surprising thing was that they drive on the right side. So I was like, we don't do that in Ghana. So
We don't. Okay, so ultimately, Africans we're one people.
yes, please.
They lied to all of us. They did. The other debate club members,
Hi.
what's your take on the hair culture here in Ghana?
Growing up, my parents raised me with a limit of self-control in the sense that if you are able to comply with the institution that you are in, you shouldn't have an issue regardless of whether you want to keep your hair or cut your hair or do whatever you want with your hair. So in terms of primary school, I had my hair cut, but then when I went to Legacy, I began to braid, and this whole experience really showed me that regardless of whether you have your hair cut or you have it in braids, it doesn't really have an impact on your identity, on how you present yourself, as long as you're true to the values you believe in and the morals that you stand for.
Wow, excellently executed. The only thing that we're confused about is the hair correlation with academics. Because I think the misconception was if you have afro, this is what they told us in our day anyway. If you have afro, that means that you might fail your exams. I'm like, who the hell wrote this curriculum? Who is even teaching us in our school? I'm so happy for you girls. Yeah, they put us through a whole bunch of things and people are still dealing with the impact.
Yeah.
The way you girls are growing up with art and technology now, are you familiar with AI?
Yes.
Okay. What do you know about that quickly? Because technology is here, we can't run away from it. I want to see your perspective of what you know so far about that technology.
So to me, AI is basically simulated human intelligence in the sense that we take information and knowledge acquired by human beings, we put it into a computer, into a database, and then we allow the computer to put in certain permutations in order to make sense of it.
It makes sense you're in the debate club, yeah? Totally get it. So, how is technology in the school though? How are you girls learning the technology bit aside the traditional curriculum stuff?
So we have a coding club actually that teaches girls in our school how to code, how to do everything technology related. We have a media and photography club, so we are allowed to have access to cameras, so we're allowed to record our own events, we're allowed to take pictures during school events, edit, all of that. And also, because of our dual curriculum system, some students are allowed to have access to their laptop because of their curriculum requirements.
Wow.
Yes, please.
This is a holistic approach to education. Refreshing one for that matter. I'm looking at the website now. If you want to join me while you're listening to us, legacy.education.gh. And I see a girl playing violin, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. Seems that she's popular there.
Yeah.
And some cultural dances.
Yeah.
Exchange programs,
Yes,
all right.
please.
And I see a drum set. This is like a whole march band. All right. And the people with who graduated? Okay, music and arts, very important to us here. How is the music and arts scene in your school?
Okay, so for music and arts and legacy, basically there are different avenues that have been created for students to harness their talents when it comes to music. There are teachers who are available with instruments to teach students how to play these instruments, and that is done on Tuesday where we have activity day after school hours. There is also Thursday where there's continued practice on people's students' talents when it comes to musical instruments. Fridays there's choir practice for students who want to train their voices. That's music and arts and legacy.
When I mentioned the marching band, everybody was excited. Tell me about that, because I'm looking at a picture. It's an all-girl band, right? From the trumpets to the drum set.
Yes.
Is that your school band?
Yeah, that's the school marching band.
School marching band made of women.
Yes.
Very, very refreshing. Is anybody playing drums here or part of the band here? Or you guys are just the brains? You see, the sad part about the old education system is the idea that the people